Top 8 showdown. Both teams hoping to fight their way into the college football playoff. It's the Texas A&M Aggies and the Indiana Hoosiers. Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer here in the booth. Holly Rowe is down on the sidelines, and we check in with her right now.
Guys, I caught up with Coach Elko before the game. This is a concerning crowd. You know, every time we're here, it's one of the best atmospheres in all of college football. The coach said they will have to communicate at a high level. They have worked with crowd noise all week at practice. We'll see if it pays off here today. Reese?
Thank you, Holly. Really looking forward to this matchup. Ready to put toe to leather, and here we go. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. Just going to keep it after the snap. Surged ahead for a couple there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Throwing Reed. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. They want a little extra time to think over this 3rd and long as we've got a timeout. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. It'll be 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Reed. Turns it loose. Got his man to the left. He stopped right at the 50-yard line, but they'll move the chains. It's 1st down.
Such a nice job in pass protection. You got the corner route there to the tight end. It's going to take the big fella a little while to get to that area of the field, so you've got to build a nice pocket for the quarterback to throw from. And all 5 guys up front doing their job individually, working together in tandem beautifully. That's what really allowed that play to work.
And, man, you don't have to be a great play caller to give that guy the football, right? Like, feature him. The offense goes through him. You've got to love this running back. And he just finds a way to make those chunk plays like he just did, setting the tone. And, Palmer, sometimes the defense, they need to see you for a second so they realize how fast, how powerful, how good you are.
Yeah, and the defense said all the right things leading up to this game. We're focused on stopping the run. We want to be the more physical team. We're going to make them one-dimensional. Well, you just got to run down your throat early. Everybody has a plan until they get punched in the face. So for this defense now it's time to show up. You got to bow up now and start doing something.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. They're snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
From the gun on 3rd down, Reed. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 10. Not the way you want to start your first drive, and the defense forces a turnover.
He's definitely going to want that one back. Man, they put a nice drive together. That's the opening drive you want. Start driving the football down the field, having success, and then you just get just a little bit aggressive, a little bit.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Hoosiers. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And he made the extra point without problem. He'll bring it out. It's Bussey. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. Timeout called as the play clock had gotten down to 3 seconds. They burned a couple early, now down to just one timeout to work with. Making side adjustments here. On the ground, it's Owens. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Reed. Got it in the middle. It's Craver. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
I know we're a long way up here in the booth, but guys, y'all remember that ball you could throw that whistled? That thing was whistling. It had so many RPMs on it.
Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. He rifles one deep down the middle. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
The Hoosiers offense all set and ready to crank things up. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Short now. They snap it from their own 46. Scanning the field, it's Hoover. Right on the money. At the 35, he's loose. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm fine.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback, do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
Really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. Wide receiver going in motion. Now the play fake. Fires to the wideout. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Trying to take it back. The 30. At the 20. Touchdown, Aggies. This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his 2nd pick thrown in this game.
The Aggies offense will have another go at it. Defense made a play with that interception to set them up. Now to see if they can cash it. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
Linebackers are so fast nowadays, so multiple. They can do so many different things. Not only do they play the run, but if I need you to go get a sack, I can just send you. Send one of those fast linebackers that can rush the quarterback.
Reed. The short hands. It's Craver. To the house. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
He does a really nice job getting the snap, getting the ball to his wide receiver in stride so he continue to run full speed and make all those yards after the catch and get all the way to the end zone.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. He'll bring it out. It's Preston. Stopped at the 29, but found a little running room after coming out of the end zone. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Running inside, it's Richard. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one.
Hey, man, another nice run. Hey, you can just see the balance. You can see the toughness. This guy's really good at what he does, and they're going to continue to feature him. He's already got 1 touchdown on the day, and I imagine he'll continue to be a focal point for this offense, and he better be for this defense.
To the ground, he's got it again. Got enough for the first. At the 35, he's open. Sprinting away. Touchdown, Hoosiers! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. And he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners when he kicked it in gear and got the long touchdown.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. The run inside. It's Owens. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps, everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
It's been punch, counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. They'll keep it on the ground. Finding some room. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
When you think Texas A&M football, man, you think running the football all the way back to R.C. Slocum, a great Aggie head coach. You just want to be the more physical team, and you want to be imposing your will. This guy right here toting the rock has the ability to wear and grind on defenses. He brings that physical presence to this offense.
And he throws another interception, his third of the night. bringing it back. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return.
How about that? I mean, they knew this defense was good defending the pass, but that had more to do with who's in the secondary, not necessarily who's up front. David, his best Pollock impersonation, picking that one off.
Yeah, baby, you don't get many opportunities to drop in coverage. You don't get many.
And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18.
I think defenses sometimes get frustrated and you want to get blitz happy and because you give up yards. In this day and age, you're going to give up yards. Who cares? This is the area we got to bow up. Nice job on first down stopping them. A couple more downs here to stay aggressive.
Looking to pass. It's Hoover. Finds his big tight end. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
I like the aggressiveness by this defense. You got to play tight on the wide receivers. There's not a lot of space on the field. You got to be aggressive, and you got to make tackles.
This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Richard. He'll be stopped short. It'll be 4th down, and let's see what the decision is here.
Second quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too, and you're essentially running a 2-point play here, right? You've got a play you've practiced all week long. That's the play you dial up right here.
Powers forward, and he surges across the line. Touchdown, Indiana!
You get down here in the red zone, when you get close to the end zone, and you get goal-to-go situations, you've got to be physical, and I love teams that can run the football. They run the football, hand it to the running back. He does the rest, puts it in the end zone.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive. Zings it complete to the right. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47. And the Aggies in the hurry-up. Here's Reed to throw. That's reeled in. It's Craver. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the 1st down.
And if you had any questions about this quarterback's arm talent, now you've got your answer. Wow.
Wide receiver comes in motion. To throw, it's Reed. Grab near the marker, it's Bussey. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. The Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Reed to the air again. Get it out on the screen. Inside the 25. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here.
Really nice job responding by the offense here. They watched the opponent go down the field and score a touchdown on that last drive, and you can see the quarterback there in the commercial break. He's telling his guys, let's go. We're going to go get this one. Everybody lock in. And that's what you're seeing on...
Touchdown, Texas A&M. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. All even up after that one. Basically a brand new game.
And with a tie, guess what? Back to the offense. Back to the offense. Which defense can get a stop? These offenses have been humming.
And the extra point is good. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And they finish things off with a 21-yard touchdown pass. Coming out with it, it's Preston. He stopped at the 23, a couple of yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Running inside, it's Richard. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Gonna run it. It's Richard. Turning it on. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
They've got it inside the 30 at the 28. First down. Now he's looking to throw it. Takes a hit as he fires. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
They're dealing with a second and long. To the air, it's Hoover. Trying to set up the screen. Smashes him with the stiff arm. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
And man, you love to see that from this offense. Coming out and answering, right? Like putting a drive together. Their defense just gave up a touchdown, but you want to snatch the momentum back. Nice job putting a little bit of a drive together. Now let's go cap this thing off with a touchdown.
And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Indiana!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And here's the return. He's out of bounds at the 25-yard line, gets it right back to the touchback position, and the offense will take over. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Throwing, Reed. Lets it go. Makes the grab. It's Owens. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Took just one play, and they got it almost to midfield. First down from the 49. He goes right back to the air. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
Man, this quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200 yards in the first half. It was hard enough for Palmer to get over 200 in a game, more or less in the first half.
Using his legs, it's Owens. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early and often. There are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
Quick completion on the out route. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Throw him to the spot, and that's exactly what he did to pick up the first down.
And that's so many hours of doing this together. You know exactly when he's going to break on that out route. You know what kind of speed he has because he was throwing it so many times. Nice rhythm and timing, and you could tell that was experience between receiver and quarterback.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Reed, under fire. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions, giving up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz, because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on 3rd down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion.
Field goal unit's not coming out here, guys. I think they're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th and long. Again, it's Reed. Here's a heat. Can't make the connection, and the defense gets a 4th down stop.
Love the coverage on defense there. 4th down. They're ready for the pass. You saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
Looking to throw, it's Hoover. Bringing the heat. Hit as he throws. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
I know it was incomplete, but I'm okay with it. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm going to keep taking shots down the field. I'm going to make him honor that deep ball. I'll hit some of those before the game's over.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Tosses to the quarterback. They reached into the bag of tricks on 3rd down, and it did not work. The Hoosiers will line up to punt it away. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. Secures it at the 30. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. And that'll bring us to the end of the first half as we head to the studio for halftime. Texas A&M ready to kick it away to get the 3rd quarter started. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. They open this 3rd quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning.
Breaks into the open. Got enough for the first. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
And, man, this is more of the same for this dude toting the pill. Like, they keep giving it to him, and he keeps producing. Another chunk play. Like, I don't expect that they'll change much to do with this offense because every time they give it to him, he's chewing up some yards, and good things are happening.
They'll give it to him again. He's brought down, stopped right at the 50-yard line.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. You're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Motion from the wide receiver. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Grabbed behind the line, it's Becker. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Looking for room, it's Richard. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down.
Hey, you can see this defense. They are back on their heels right now. This offense very much in a groove, in a rhythm. They've got to find something to disrupt this. Right now, they're doing what they want, when they want, how they want. This defense got to answer the bell.
Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. Look out, he's got room. He'll be stopped after picking up 5, and boy, did he lower those pads and keep those feet moving.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get conservative, and that's 2 runs back-to-back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time, and try to get their offense the football back?
And they'll knock him down.
Man, when you go into the half and you're down, like, that speech is usually pretty fiery. A lot of words you can't use on television, and so this coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this second half so far. Physically, flying around, doing a great job stopping the run. They got to play like this the rest of the game.
3rd and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. Dropping back, it's Hoover. Fires to the wideout. On target to the left. Bulldozes his way through. Touchdown, Hoosiers! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And this offense doing a really nice job, man. They're understanding who they are. And Jesse, do you find guys, man, on the outside that you know where they're going to be, you know they're going to make plays, and you just continue to feed them?
Yeah, no question, especially in a situation like this, David. When the game's on the line, you got to go to your best players. And quarterbacks, they keep track of what's happening during the game. Who's winning? Who's getting separation on the outside? Who do I feel comfortable throwing to in tight coverage? This is the guy. That's now his 2nd touchdown catch in the game, and I don't think that's going to be the last time we see him touch the ball.
It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Texas A&M's offense takes the field, ready to get this drive going. So this second half didn't exactly start the way they had hoped on defense, and now the offense will try to answer with a score of its own. Gonna run it. It's Owens. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Reed. He'll take the deep shot. Got it down the field. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. They used a chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Looking to the big tight end. Makes the grab. It's Riley. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
One of the things I like about this tight end is he's a target vertically down the field. That was a post route that time, and if you want to try to cover him with a linebacker, probably not going to be fast enough. You want to cover him with a safety, probably not going to be big enough. That's the matchup nightmare this guy can be, and his quarterback well aware of it on that throw.
The run inside. It's Owens. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the third quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a negative.
And the quarterback is toast back at the 35.
Oh, it's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well enough.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drop. Throws for the end zone. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies.
Let's dot him up, baby. Let's dot him up. Time to shake back.
Catch he'll have all day.
It doesn't get much easier than that, except the hardest part about this is the walk to the sidelines.
Time to shake back, baby. Time to come back like last. Time to shake back.
Just a smidge upset that you left that guy wide.
Oh, we got something for that run game.
And he puts through the extra point.
Got something for that run game. Oh, we about to stop it right now. God know it's coming. And we're ready for the play action. We can chip it on that.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. They'll move the wide receiver. Going with the counter play here. All the way out to the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 15.
Well, a big key for this offense was getting the run game established. And this guy now over 120 rushing yards in this one. You got to give credit to the O-line. You obviously have to give credit to the running back as well. But they have answered the bell. They knew what they needed to do if they were going to be able to have success. And they're executing this game plan flawlessly.
There you go. One stop. That's all we needed, just a little stop. One little stop on that, big throw the ball.
Keep running the football to win this game, but I'm wondering if they're starting to go
you know
too often. They got to start showing some new wrinkles here in the second.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
Yep.
Motion from the wide out.
There you go.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that.
There you go.
Not the way they had it drawn up.
Yeah.
Good job by the defense seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand. Safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Hoover. Throws to the wideout.
Dropped it. Oh, that's bullshit.
Gets the ball right to the 50-yard line, and that'll be enough for a first down. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such
that's
a good
bullshit.
runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
Shakes off the defender. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
Oh, you ain't got to worry about the day.
To fire on 2nd down. Grabbed in the back.
Good tackle, boy. Good tackle.
And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter.
You ain't got a good call.
Strike 0 here in the quarter, and Indiana is on top. We take a moment to look at the stats of what has been a tight ball game.
You ain't got to get called with it. Telling you now. It's the shake back.
So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. Out of the shotgun on third down. Snagged in the middle. It's Morris. Boy, the defense really needed to get on
yeah,
the
boy.
field there.
You know,
They just couldn't
from your
do
body,
it in the
meaning
first set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops. You get them to third down. You get them to those.
Y'all don't start that shit.
They get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
And the Hoosiers come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game.
Oh, boy. Take that.
By the big hit on first down.
Take that. Ah. That guy ain't took that off.
Now on second and long. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Richard. There's a little room there. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
And, man, this is exactly how this offensive coordinator wants to end this football game. Ground and pound, let that clock tick, add to this lead, and make the defense stop.
We're going to hold him to a field goal. He ain't trip.
And when you're down later in the football game, you got to start taking some chances. And that was a beautiful run blitz. Great job playing the probability, understanding it might be a run to run some clock, and they guess right, and they make a big play for this defense.
Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. It's a flea flicker.
Tell him, don't make him keep that field goal. Don't make him kick it.
And they have converted their first 2 third-down opportunities.
I feel a pig, baby. I feel it. I feel it. I feel it.
Back to throw. It's Hoover. Unloads to the wideout. Layout and catch.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
What I told you. I feel it. I feel it. That was a fumble, baby. Oh, I feel it. Man, that's a whole fumble. How about the save?
And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the official.
The man was up.
It'll go his
way. Oh, boy.
They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4.
Oh, man, that's crazy.
Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him.
Man, that's bullshit. If they can't see, they can't call it.
It just feels, David, like they're going to have to.
I'm saying, though, if it's a fumble, it got to stay a fumble.
Maybe trying to get the quarterback outside.
If it's a fumble, it got to stay a fumble. You know what I'm saying?
Quarterback on the move, and here's the thing: if I get close and I get stopped, it's 4th down. 4th down means go.
Man, that was a fumble, man. They ain't had to do that to me.
Looking to convert, they'll go to the Wildcat. On the direct snap, it's Richard. He gets
hold him to a field goal, baby. Hold him to a field goal. I like that.
Well, I love the idea.
I like that. Never say die. Never say.
Trying to get one of their best playmakers in space with the push pass, but I love the defense. Understanding where the ball is, great eye discipline. They rally to it, and they get the TFL now setting up.
Let's go quick.
That's a big drive for this offense.
Let's go quick. Oh, you know we're going to score quick now.
You got the other offense where you want them. Now you get to rush the passer, make them pass a little bit.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't give up those big plays. You're in a really good spot now.
Texas A&M has it back, and we say
I see it. I see it. I see.
Hasn't been their best day, but there's no time for mistakes now. They have to execute if they want to snatch this thing from the fire. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here.
Oh! I see. I see.
If he could have held on.
And I understand the logic by the offense here. Obviously, you're down in this game. You're trying to
I see.
into it. Why not take
I'm coming back over there.
Be aggressive in that time. They just can't come.
I'm telling you, I'm coming back over there.
Here's Reed to throw. Going back to the well, another deep ball. He's got it down the right side.
Let's go.
Just
let's go.
Defense, a big gainer
let's
to the
go.
40-yard line.
Switch it up, baby. What we got? Switch it up. What we got? Let's go.
To the air, it's Reed. The sure hands, it's Craver. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line.
And that's why, as a former quarterback, man, I love these drag routes, because if you get the right coverage and it's man-to-man and someone gets picked or can't keep up with your receiver, you just put it out nicely in front of them. They're going to make the catch, and they're going to take it a long way. Really great execution. Nice job by the receiver creating separation. And a beautiful throw out in front of the target.
Yeah, and those corner routes are tough to throw for an offense. You try to force it, in between coverage a lot of times.
Boy.
And you can tell it's a great defense. Nice job getting the hand in the air, getting it on the football, and making sure that receiver can't make a play on it.
And the pass is
good job.
Jarred loose by the hit.
The physicality of the secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
They were on the move, but two straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. Fires it beautifully.
Let's get it.
Let's get it for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line.
Boy.
In the red area, it's Owens. Headed to the
Let's get it.
Touchdown, Aggies.
Let's get it.
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Get it.
Hey, man, I don't know what they talked about.
Let's get it.
But this team is rolling.
Let's get it.
Unbelievable job getting the football, putting it in the end zone again.
Let's fucking get it.
The defense doing their job, Palmer. Momentum is crazy in college football. But here in the second half, they've come out and seized it.
Yeah,
stay in out. All that fucking in and out. We ain't doing that shit today.
Their job, the defense.
Oh, yeah.
Field, giving it back to the offense.
Oh, yeah.
Everything going their way.
Damn.
You're right. College football, we see momentum shifts all the time. All of the momentum, all of the good juju right now, clearly on their side.
Oh, we ain't going for that. We know what that is. That's a disaster for play action. We know we ain't crazy.
Always good to get points on a drive, David. Chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns
Let's
in
go.
the red area. You got to get out
Let's
there
go.
this time and execute a little better on this.
Let's go.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally,
Let's
the
go.
best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's got it again.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Big 3rd down for this defense. Listen, you've got to get the ball
Let's
back.
go.
You know what they're doing. They're trying to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side.
All right, boys, we need to
Offense
stop.
has some time. Got
We need to
make
stop.
A stand right here on 3rd down.
Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of the big play coming on 3rd and long. Fires to the wideout. And it's intercepted. A huge 4th-quarter play for this defense. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
Let's go.
Changing play. Just when they needed to get the takeaway, he steps up with a massive interception. Now gives his team a chance to regain the lead here in the 4th quarter.
So the Texas A&M offense returns to the field. Now
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
What a great job by this offense.
Let's go.
I judge offenses by what they do in the
We're putting 40 up. Putting 40 up again. You got to match them.
Late in the game, just like right here, you need a score. You got to go take the lead. They do everything they can.
Got to match us.
Defense, you're up. I need you to get me a stop.
I feel another one coming.
Bring it out. It's Beebe.
I feel another turnover coming.
He can house every return, but sometimes you just have
I feel another turnover coming.
First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Hoover. Here's the
Got him.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And this is a tough time for this offense because
we ain't worried about that run sheet. We ain't worried about it right now.
What is that? The defense knows that. Like, they're pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback, and you've already struggled protecting your guy.
We ain't worried about that run sheet right now.
Plays. This offense is going to have to buckle up and really protect their guy up front.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
Let that time clock out. And let that time click. There you go. Oh, no. Here you go. Here you go. We know what this is. We know what this is here.
3rd and 6 yards to go. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's a throw downfield late. For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Ooh! Ooh! Ooh!
He's at the 10, and it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
I told you. We wasn't worried about that run. Let that time keep clicking. Let that time keep clicking. That's it.
And the extra point was good.
Last night you missed a field goal, Sunday in the overtime. I had to get it. Today we ain't going to overtime. Oh shit. Oh Lord.
Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks.
Y'all know what to do, boys.
You would have gotten with a touchback.
Y'all know what to do. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what to do. The defense that came up big in that 4? Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
An unforced
oh
error.
yeah.
They don't get the snap off in time.
Oh yeah.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock.
We gonna throw like 2-3 picks in that first. I'm gonna tell you, cause my quarterback ain't really like that. I'm learning them how he, I can throw it when I can't throw.
Offense in a bunch formation.
Oh, they got some stars.
Oh, maybe a double pass.
Oh shit, they got some stars. Oh shit.
And that'll be incomplete. They tried to.
You got to find the right playbook to go with him. You know what I'm saying?
And man, he was just like, forget
that's
that.
What it is.
I'm getting this back on one play. Like, obviously, the
but see what I do is
drive
I go.
It goes all the way back to the house, and it looked to me like I want it all back. We're gonna get the momentum right now.
Oh yeah, they ain't really got too much speed. They just got players that can really,
Back to pass. It's Hoover.
Oh no.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Hey guys, I'm trying to find a way to be up here and be positive.
I think mine's like a 92, 93 or something like that.
The other team didn't catch it because he's thrown it to the other team a lot today.
See, your run game, your run game really go, when you game. Because I ain't gonna lie.
Guy to see what he can do because this passing attack has not been great.
Got him downfield.
Oh shit.
He might have space. He goes
like your run game and your defense. You know what I'm saying? But see, if you get down, like early, I ain't gonna lie to you. If I was you, I'd keep running that bitch. Say, like, I'm talking about, like,
that is exactly what you want to do.
The Hoosiers come to the line with a new set of downs.
Yeah.
To the air on first down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top.
Oh,
what a
shit.
spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. Into the end zone.
See, your fucking player's hard to tackle, though.
In the final minute, they still have a chance.
Them motherfuckers hard to tackle. Man, we stay missing tackles on these crazy-ass motherfuckers, man.
Time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside.
To the end zone and is picked off.
Oh, shit.
I love the coverage by the defense right here. Great job getting up in their space. Nothing easy down here for a two-point conversion. The interception was just great.
They got one of the touchdowns they needed, and they'll try to get the ball back right now with the onside kick.
That's us.
Not much
That's
drives
us.
more anxiety than waiting to
That's
see
us.
if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do.
Hold on, we ain't done, though.
The penalty here. The result
We ain't
of the
done.
play stands. Great place to start for this offense.
We ain't done. Coming for you.
Throwing Reed. Here comes the heat.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Have mercy.
The connection with the defense, putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
You're welcome. That's what the defensive line just said. Ball goes out, quick, inaccurate, wide.
Oh, boy, that was a touchdown. That was a big C.
Behind the sticks on second down. There's a crease. Makes it past the mark.
Oh, yeah.
Stop, but that first
Oh,
down
yeah.
ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. So they move the
Oh,
sticks
yeah.
on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking for a man. It's Reed. Quick screen to the speedster.
Oh, shit.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
For a wide receiver screen to work, you've got to have better
Yeah, your defense,
out in front by other receivers, and they're just not physical enough at the point on that
Yeah.
last play.
Quickly complete. And he crosses the goal line.
What, the recruit?
Late touchdown, and that one just might finish this baby off.
Get your ass.
Some would say run out the clock. Some would say I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now, listen, the handshakes.
I'm already knowing who I'm going after, though. I know my boy TJ, he gonna lose the old number 29, that fast-ass running back for LSU. Yeah, he gonna lose him. He gonna lose all his games. Boy, trash.
Looking for block. Hits him with a stiff arm.
Motherfucking trash, man.
Looking for some running room, but not much to be
Come on,
found.
man. When you know a nigga that went around wing seat in college, man. That's what I'm waiting on.
It'll be a wrap.
Yeah.
Throws it back. Pressure coming. And that is how we will wrap this one up.
Good game, dog.
Not all close games are created equal, but this one, man, what a ride. A matchup between a couple of ranked teams, and certainly it was a memorable one.
No doubt about it. I think there were a lot of eyeballs watching this game, not just fans of these two teams, but people maybe outside of conference affiliation looking in, because this is a ranked matchup. So when you get this win, this is huge in the eyes of the committee with respect to the college football playoff. This win just means more.
I was thinking the exact same thing. Like, for the college football playoff picture, how big is it to get a big win, a ranked win, who now you're probably going to be matched up head-to-head with who's better, who's going to make the playoff. A big feather in the cap, big day for them.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
that